Hello, Joe. Are you all right?
Hello, Yana. Yeah, are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We had a bit of rain today and we had some thunder. I just heard thunder. So it's a
Oh,
bit cooler now.
yeah, the weather is acting really weird.
Yeah,
We're
do you know what?
getting,
Maybe we should have a look at that.
yeah, that's a good idea. It's just like 1 minute it's clouded over, the next minute the sun's coming out. My friend went fishing yesterday and
Right.
he literally took a picture because he's trying to tan his feet because he's got brown legs and white feet. So he's trying to, and then the next minute I saw a picture of him, he's caught a massive fish. And the next minute, I get a video of him, and it's absolutely tipping it down. And he's there standing with an umbrella. And I'm like, my gosh. And then it goes really sunny. It's
Yeah,
like,
well, that's typical English weather, if you ask me. I won't be surprised if it starts snowing in half an hour.
oh no, yeah, that is so true. That is so
But so
true.
before we dive in, do you want to really have a look quickly, just quickly have a look at what is going on with the weather in England this
Yeah,
year?
yeah, let's have a look. Because we do normally have a bit more consistency. If it's sunny, it can be a bit overcast. But yeah, let's have a look at the weather. What's happening?
I just need to give my cards a good shuffle.
So yeah, anybody watching this, let us know where you are in the world and what your weather is like at the moment.
Because we had what, two, three, four heat waves, which is not typical for this country.
No, and it was so hot. We're not used to it being that hot,
No,
are we?
no.
My garden's yellow. My front and
Oh,
back
yeah,
garden
same.
is
Yeah, yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Okay.
My husband went to play football yesterday, and the grass was like concrete.
My goodness, really hard. Right, let's have a look.
I've got to. It's going that many.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Hmm.
I'm going to do my spread and see what it brings out.
I think
Ooh.
I've got two cards, and that's it. I'm not going to get anything else because the cards are pretty much self-explanatory.
Oh, okay. You go first then if you've got two, and I'll get my other.
It's
Oh,
been
yes.
it's been created to be that way to serve humanity.
Right. Okay.
So you
Brilliant.
and I have talked about, the crops. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
this is to do with the land. This is to do with the finance system, with the internet, with everything. So, because I'm a woman of few words, as you know. So I think that pretty much says it all.
It does. It does. And I got that one.
Oh, nice.
And I also got this one. So it's
Oh,
sort of just trying to wake people up to say, well, really, what's going on here? This isn't something right. It's telling us to obviously be aware of we know why things are happening and to stay with that as well. But it is to wake people up.
yeah.
And we are heading in the right direction. So, and everything is going to come together for us. But a lot of people aren't seeing it for what it is, and a lot of people aren't
Mm,
sort of going into it and looking at it either. They've got blinkers on. So I
yeah.
think the key to, I saw something today that you can't tell people, you have to show them. So I feel as though this is part of the movie that when things come out, they're going to see how manipulative, um, how easy it has been to manipulate the weather,
Yeah.
and obviously how easy it's been to manipulate us as well
Mm,
with the
mm, mm.
programming and everything. But yeah, you're right. It's all sort of happening. I do feel again, it's just making people aware of, well, we don't normally have this. What's going on? Which is what we said at the very beginning.
Mm.
Um, but I think even though sometimes we question things, I think it's part of the the story of when everything comes out. We'll see why it's been done a certain way as well. But yeah, I think we're let's just see if the weather's going to change over the next month. Are we still going to have this, all the different types of the sun, the wind, the rain, the thunder? Is this going to carry on?
As Janine likes to say, this is a soft yes.
Oh, she does, doesn't she? She does.
Oh,
I love it.
it will be a good weather. It will be good. Oh, right. It will be, so for some it won't be good, for others it will be good.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
This card here, in my opinion, because things, you said a month, so what's that, let's say end of September. So
yeah,
because things are being revealed and more things are going to get revealed, people will be like this. They only see the empty cups, they don't see the full cups. On the other hand, others will be like, yeah, nice weather, no rain, it's not hot, let's celebrate.
Yeah, pretty much like that. People have got their own inner conflict. And then also you've got the hermit.
All right.
So yeah, I feel as though, like you've just said, staying in the higher energy, but with regards to timeline, we've got things that are going to be coming out all about the weather anyway. So I feel as though, like you said, it depends on where you are. I mean, to be honest, my daughter jokes and says to me, "Do you weatherman, Mum?" Because I sit with where I'm going anywhere and I'm thinking I don't want it to rain. I'll go, right, I'm setting the intention it's not going to rain when we get out of the car. And more often I sit there with the feeling of knowing, no, it's not going to rain when we get there. Because it's worked in the past, I trust it. And it sounds really bizarre. People think I'm a bit woo-woo, and it works. We get out of the car.
Yeah, I did this on my wedding day, and it didn't rain because I had an outdoor wedding and it didn't rain.
So your two cards are spot on there.
Yeah.
It's where you put your intention as well.
Mm.
Cool.
Right, let's have a look at the list. So the first question that we've put is basically to look into changes in our physical reality. So what this means is, so as you and I both know, the 3D system is done and dusted. We are in the fifth dimension. I did a reading on the, if you remember, I asked my pendulum, why do we still see the financial system that as we know it in the everyday reality? And I got the word default. So let's have a look if what is going to happen with the changes within the system in our physical reality.
Right, okay. And is this over a period of time? Is this over like August and September, or?
Let's say until the end of September, because we're looking at August, September today, don't we?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I asked the question, are we going to see changes in our the system in our physical reality? And what are the things Janine likes to say? Aces or yeses?
That is a yes. That is definitely a yes. Yeah.
So I've got a lot of cards that just flipped. Right. Okay.
My cards seem to be coming out with like, it's more with regards to the people that aren't open and awakened at the moment. Because I had I've put it back in now, but I'm getting that a lot of people are not going to understand what's going on. Oh my goodness. Gosh. But there's going to be new energy coming in with it all. And this stands as like a new relationship as well. So it's going to be a new relationship with money.
Yeah.
So something's going to come out about money and how different it's going to be. Maybe it's more like the actual legit currency, which is the gold-backed currency.
Yeah.
It's not going to be, as I call, monopoly money.
Yeah.
And it's going to be coming together as well. You know, people are going to be sort of working together as well. But I think, but yeah, I'm going to just, if you've got any more cards,
I've got
I'll
lots
just.
of cards.
Oh, you fire away
So
then.
yeah, so that's definitely, yes, we're going to see changes in our physical reality. There will be positive changes for the good of humanity.
Wow.
Changes that are going to change our future for the best.
And it's looking
So
like it's going to be coming in quick as well.
yes, it's I don't think that, you know, we always say we have been waiting for 6 years, enough is enough. I think that genuinely this time enough is enough, because things are going to start happening really, really fast. And
I'm
so
getting domino effect.
the old system is gone. And when this obviously comes out in the reality, a lot of the normies are going to be pretty depressed about it. So this is what I, you know, and you and I had this conversation so many times. So there will be, you will people have more money. You wouldn't have to work. You wouldn't have to pay bills. And you would
Yeah.
feel like this. Feel like this.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Be sovereign. And we're going to realize as well where we're not having to work to live. We'll be able to. There won't be such the word as work either. I feel we're going to be
Yeah.
more creative within our own energy, doing what we want to do. But yeah, I'm feeling as though with that one at the moment, that's how people are probably feeling at the moment as well. But this is also like seeing the bigger picture. So there's actually a lot of things going on behind the scenes, nothing with regards to the financial thing, like you said. Do you feel as though it's sort of running alongside the new system and it's waiting for that to go, and the new system's already here, but we're just waiting for it to come out?
It's literally, we're literally waiting someone to flip the switch.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the switch for the light. Just someone needs to press it. That's on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, it's all planned. Obviously, we know it's all strategically planned.
Yeah.
And this is always my my white hat card, this one. So yeah, it's coming in, it's already there. It's already, we're just like you say, waiting for them to go like that. So
yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know what they're waiting for.
sure, I'm going to pull just one card
You
on
know,
that.
I was just thinking that. Let me just ask, what are the white hats waiting for?
What's the delays? What they're waiting for?
I've got the Tower.
So something major is going to come out.
Something major is going to happen. Well, Janine said that, didn't she? There was one thing that they're waiting to happen. Yeah.
Revelation, there's going to be something coming out that's basically going to show everybody. And then look what we've got the death card. So basically the ending of one thing and the beginning of something else.
I also have this one.
Oh, the world card.
So yeah,
yes, that's transformation. But I think with this one, this is answering the question. They're trying to do it in a really nice way, by the way.
Yeah.
And not too much disruption. But with the Page of Pentacles as well, this is news coming out as well. So let me just get a clarity card on here. Yes, we've got the Star. So basically everything's all ready, but I think something has got to come out. And I think I'm picking up that it's something quite major. And you said the Tower as well. And I think once that comes out,
well, it might be mainstream media. Because that's pretty major.
It could be showing how mainstream something comes out, because I've been noticed. Well, I don't really watch the mainstream media, but I've been watching. I notice other people on the socials, and they've been noticing that things are coming out a little bit more on social media now. So I think something like a truth bomb is going to come out, but it's going to be within, as I say, the norm is physicality, being on TV. Because you know what people say, if it's not on TV, it's not true.
I know.
So, and I know you get that a lot. But I think I've just had the word misinformation, and I think that's what's going to come out. Something's going to come out, and then it's going to show people how it's like it'll turn on its head, and it'll get people to question a lot of things as well. But yeah, I feel like there's got to be something that comes out that basically kicks people in the. Oh, let me just take that off. Oh, it's not popped up. So it's, yeah, I'm not going to say the word, but kicks people into touch a little bit.
Yeah, it's about
If you know
time.
what I mean.
Yeah.
So, and let me just have a look at, and that's when I pick out a card that answers the question for me, I always look at the time on there as well. That's how I use them. And I think we've got the number 3, so it could be 3 weeks.
Well, 3 weeks will be in August. Oh, September.
I don't think it's going to be 3 months.
No.
And I just don't know. I mean, is that wishful thinking on my part? Probably, very much so. But the energy I'm picking up around that card is I do. Everybody seems to be getting September, don't they? That something major is about to happen, and I feel in that energy that it's like we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, we sort of
next year is going to be even more pivotal than this year. So yeah.
Next year will be the rebuild of. I think this year there's going to be a lot of healing that needs to be done, but next year will be the part where people really do start to step up and think, right, what do I want to do with my life now? Because I can do it. And there's going to be a lot of people, once they're going through the healing, really sort of looking out, not looking outside themselves, looking more inside themselves, because we can get so drawn into our life. And I always call it the avatar, or the character that we're playing within this role as being human. And the only time I find peace and tranquility is when I do sort of step out of that and go within me more, but I have watched something, and she has said that this month, over the next couple of weeks, and this month prior to that, we have been triggered, and we've been people have had a lot of family issues going on as well. And it's a matter of making sure you find your balance and you step out of that a little bit. So important. But anyway.
Right. So the next on the list is updates on financial system. Is it worth looking in? Did we cover this earlier?
Oh, we did, yeah, we covered that one.
So
what about the government systems?
Oh yes. Do you know what? Let's look at that. Let's look at that, because I want to ask if there. I'm not sure if I want to ask if there will be general elections.
Yeah, can I ask that question?
Yeah, will there be general elections?
Are there going to be general elections coming up? Within the UK?
Yeah. I got 2 cards. Not going to give me any more. I think it's pretty.
I've got 2 cards.
So they're talking about it, but it's not likely because the system is changing.
Yeah, they're stepping away from the old way of doing things. And it's all being done for a reason. I feel as though they may lead up to it. The sort of like with the crab, they're sort of going side to side, even though they know exactly what they're doing. They're going to look like it might happen, but it's not going to happen because
no, I don't think so. No.
yeah, they're walking away from the old system.
Let's have a look at, as you said, what did you suggest? But political system, is that what you said?
The government, like the government systems,
Government systems, right?
And, yeah. Justice. Wow.
Well, we've got, oh no, we don't, never mind, ignore me.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the same message, just for a different question. Is new system. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's already hanging in the background, the new system, ready to go. So as I said earlier, justice. So, and the new system is this is the new system. It's already in the background, ready to go. So yeah, and I was, yeah. What do you have?
So I've got they're already talking about it. It's already ready. We're near enough time to go with this, I feel. Getting rid of the old, bringing in the new, and it's going to be like a pure gift from humanity. But we have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So effectively, they're sitting ready with it. And I feel as though it is going to take place. Let me just get a clarity on that. I mean, I feel like they've all been, I don't know about you, but the last 2 weeks has really slowed down to me.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know anybody else is experienced the same, because I feel looking at this card, I'm picking up that they were ready to go earlier, but there's a specific time frame that they've got to stick by. So I feel as though they've slowed time down a little bit to ensure that before this great big announcement or something comes out, I feel as though they've slowed the time down a little bit because they were getting a bit too far ahead, because everything's ready. So that's where I'm picking up.
Yeah.
Sorry, well, somebody had come to the door, but I don't think so.
All right. So the next on the list. Oh.
Yeah, so I do feel with regards to the. Just bear with me 1 second. Are we ready to go on to the next?
Let me.
It's okay, actually. I know what it is. It's fine. It's nothing to do with me.
I'm just looking the pause button, but never mind. I found it when I don't need it. The next on the list is utility bills. Are we getting close to not paying?
Right. Okay. Let's have a look. I know this will a lot of people want to know this. Oh my gosh, you got another ace. We're getting close.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to see if any fall out. That is amazing.
Not going to give me any more cards. That's it. 2 cards. Self-explanatory. So are we getting close to not paying bills? Oh, yes. That's another yes. That's 3 yes. And you look at that. Sovereignty. Oh, wow.
So we're coming into more of a sovereign way of being.
Yeah.
But I do think with the Ace of Pentacles says it all, doesn't it? At the end of the day, we're coming in. We're not going to have to pay so much out, and we're going to actually have money to ourselves to do what we want to do with.
Excellent. Right. The next one is a big one. Is announcement coming for the normies in the UK about what's been happening in general with the system, with the way of life, with, you know, last 6 years and all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, like I said to you earlier, everybody's saying EBS. There was another word for it, but another.
Yeah, there is another one, isn't there?
I don't remember what it was now. But I am going to use the word announcement because it might be just, you know, all I need is an announcement. It doesn't have to be in a certain way, whether it's EBS or something else. So let's see what is announcement coming by. Is the announcement coming? Let's see, September.
Yeah, okay.
Is announcement coming to wake up the normies in September? It doesn't want to. I don't think it's. I'm not getting timing here.
Right, okay. It's
Something
probably because
coming.
I don't want to know. It's all right.
Definitely.
Yeah, something is definitely coming. We're heading towards it.
That's it. It only gave me 3 cards. Doesn't want to give me any more. Do you want to begin or shall I?
You begin.
So I might be wrong, you know. I know what I'm getting with this card is I'm not going to tell you if it's September. So it might be September, it might not be September. Something will be happening. You see all these little pentacles. This is information coming in. They're preparing it.
Yeah.
And also what I'm getting with this card is going to be on various channels. So it might be, you know, TV channels, radio channels, social media. It's not going to be just one place. It's like one of these, I'm thinking of Die Hard 4, I think it was, where Bruce Willis is trying to save a sort of an IT genius, some sort of hacker, I think they're called. And the bad guy basically is broadcasting one program on all televisions, TV channels. This is what I'm talking about here.
Well, that's really weird because I've got the Magician card, which basically is pulling out every single bit that you've got. You've got your the physical reality within that. You've got your words, you've got your speech, you've got your emotions, and you've got the coin, we've got everything there. So that would actually confirm that, on all social medias. To me, when you said that, I thought of the Magician because they're pulling everything out the bag. To show everything to everybody.
To make sure that the information is delivered.
Yeah. Like I say, I mean, I got that 3 of Pentacles and I really felt like that was shining the light on everything. And I think this is the same on, because don't forget, once that happens, everything's going to collapse and fall down anyway.
Yeah, there is no going back.
I know people watching this that haven't gone through their sort of, don't really know a lot about it, would install fear, but there's no fear to be installed because if we all stood up to the system, we wouldn't have to be paying and we wouldn't be in the system anyway, would we?
Let go of fear. It's not going to serve you.
Let go of fear. And just know that everything is divinely orchestrated, but everything's happening for us, for humanity, so we can actually move forward. But and obviously at the minute they're working through which way would be the best way. But I think the first way is the TV, to be honest.
No, I lost my headphone. Yeah, because most people, we do watch a lot of television. It's human voice, don't we?
But remember that emergency alert that we had about the
Yeah,
flood?
yeah.
So I think that's going to be, I mean, they said a long time ago that with regards to the EBS, the way they were going to do it would be through the phones, and then people would have to get home. Whether or not they're still doing it that way, I don't know.
Right. Do
But
you
I
want to
think,
have a look at that on the other link because we've got 4 minutes left here?
yeah, shall we?
All right. I'll join you on the other link in a moment.
Okay.
So let's have a look on that text message that I actually never received alert.
I wonder if you've got them switched off. Have you got
Yeah,
your?
yeah, I've got them switched off. I did that a long time ago. Maybe somehow I knew that it's all just not true. It's just fear.
Yeah. To be honest, I thought I'd pressed something. I was like, what have I pressed? What have I pressed? And then I
All right.
realised that, oh, right, that's what it is. And then I was thinking, and a lot of people are picking up that they're just testing.
Yeah, well, this is what we said, didn't we? They're testing the
Yeah,
system.
they are.
Right, so what are we asking? What was that?
Can we ask if that emergency alert system has anything to do with what they're going to do with regards to announcements, or is it linked in any way?
So the alert message that people received is a link to the EBS.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. I would say yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's my victory card. That is. They've already got it all set up. They just wanted. I feel as though they were just making sure it was operating, it was working. I don't know how that would fit with people that haven't got the notifications on.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that is going to be moving forward. But yeah, I think with the victory card there, I think it's saying that it was just something else that's set in stone. So when the announcement or whatever comes out, whether it be via TV or whatever, it's just putting that little bit of something different in people's mindset.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting, judgment. I think that's pretty much enough for me.
Yeah, me too.
Right. What's next? So August, what's coming in the UK, until the end of this month?
Yeah. Until the end of August or September?
Until the end of August.
Right, okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, I've got 5 cards and 4 of them are major arcana.
Wow.
Shall I begin?
Yeah, go on.
So in our physical reality, it's going to become more obvious, maybe to people like us, more than the normies, that there's two systems running next to one another.
Yeah, I get that.
So, but we're getting closer to seeing it, in everyday life. And right, so we've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So this is talking about the financial system as well as something else. News. So there will be some sort of information in the news about this with regards to the financial system. So why financial system? Because the wants kind of make me think about money, because it's sort of firm. It's happening no matter what, and it is for us to have more abundance, not to struggle anymore, if you know what I mean. And the last card, that's the most positive card in the deck, you know, the sun. Better things are coming. Better things are coming, better health, more money, less work, less struggle. So yeah, it seems to me that the next, was it couple of weeks, I think we have until the end of August. Not even a couple of weeks, week and a half. It will be about coming closer to the flick of the switch.
Well, I've got the night.
Right.
That's fine. That's a messenger. Words being spoken, information more than anything coming out. People are going to feel very, very scattered, not knowing what to do with the information. I feel a lot of hidden truths are going to be coming out as well. But it's all happening because we are heading into a new system, a new way of being as well. And yeah, I feel as though over the next couple of weeks, stay in tune with our own energies.
Yeah.
Remember to see the bigger picture and not be pulled in by what's going on around us. Even with our friends and family, I feel as though their energies are going like this, and we've got to really remain aligned and grounded ourselves. I've been doing a lot of grounding the last couple of days, because I felt as though I was really being pulled in by other people's energies. And I have to say to myself, that's not my energy, that's theirs.
Yeah.
You know, but I do feel with regards to information coming in, this is normally like secrets coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how people are going to be feeling. But this is how we will be feeling, abundant and knowing we're heading in the right direction. So
that's very nice.
I think definitely there's more, but I am picking up that there's like one piece of I'm getting like a picture in my head of a jigsaw, and there's just one piece that they've got to put in before we have that power moment, as you pulled out before.
Right. And next and last is September's energy, because we usually record a video at the beginning of the month, but this month we have been both feeling a bit.
We've not been feeling great, have we? And I think a lot of people have been like that. Yeah, it's a lot of people have been feeling very off, not aligned. I mean, I've not done any YouTube videos for ages. I've just not felt, because with my YouTube videos, it's normally just comes through, and then I know what I want to share, but I've just not been feeling it. So I won't just do a video for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Because right, okay. So let's do. So what are we looking into? Sorry, I've been waffling.
What is coming for the UK in September? You know,
what's happening for the UK?
In the physical realm, the bigger picture, whatever you want to word it. I already have one card fell out before I even asked the question.
My cards don't fall out. They just don't fall out. Right, okay. Oh, she says. Okay. Sometimes I do, but more often I don't.
Oh. Lots of cards. And one of the cards fell out earlier. I put it back in the deck, and there it is here.
Well, there's still going to be information coming out. I'm picking up when I look at this card, though, it's not just information coming out. I feel as though it's after what needs to be done.
Right.
So whether or not that's them showing back the move, showing the movie, and actually showing exactly why they've had to do things in the way they've had to do it, because I'm getting like unity and celebration for September. So it's not like major things collapsing. It's more like everything being shown to the public, words, messages of truth, bringing in abundance, and also the Lovers card, which is like the unity of people coming together, and understanding that everything that's being done has been for the people. That's what I've got. So it's looking pretty positive, and that was the first thing that came out as well. So I feel as though this is hopefully after the announcements or whatever, the EBS or something in September. I'm feeling that there's going to be celebrations and things coming through. Yeah, that's what I've got.
Well, lots of cards. For some reason, I've got more for September than I did for August. So things are going to speed up. Time is going to speed up in September, and it's all done on purpose by these guys to get the new system to introduce to the new system. So if you feel like things are happening, remember in July when we said that the time has sped up? I think they're going to do it again in September.
Yeah, because I think August is slow. I really do.
Yeah. So the normies, be very careful when you're dealing with the normies, because their energies are going to get even lower than usual. Because we're no longer in 3D frequency, the NPCs, is that what they're called? They just can't stand it. So it's going to get worse.
It's like an aggravation to them, because it's energy and you can't see it. They don't understand what it is, and it's as if they're fighting against something they can't see, but they don't even realise.
Yeah.
When time speeds up for you and me, that's when we're like really balanced. And when time slow, I don't know about you, but when time feels as though it's slowing down for me, I feel like I'm in the mud and I'm just slugging forward.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
Really affects me.
I don't like that either, but it has to be done this way. So I feel like these two cards are politics, something to do with politics. I don't want to say in change of power, but I don't know what I'm getting. What are their names? Rupert Lowe and Nigel Farage with these two cards. I think they're going to take front. Is this the right word? They're going to sort of take the lead in the politics. Yeah, because I've been seeing people talking about their policies with immigration and whatnot. Basically, they're saying things that people have been thinking about for a long time. So there will be something with politics. It's like politics is going to start doing something for the people. And the last three cards. Celebration time, baby. Baby, it's celebration time. Come on. So basically, we are going to read, and these are three cards. One of them is Major Arcana. This is like, oh, finally, the wait is over. Finally, it's here. Basically, we are going to celebrate big time. The 5D people, the normies are going to be in a bit of a, but they will come around.
Yeah, they will. They'll come around. They'll take a bit of time to sort of come around and realise, but they will. Yeah, they will come around. I always said to my daughter years ago, 6 years ago, when the EBS comes round, I'm going to run around in my garden naked. She went, please don't, Mum. Please
Oh, do you
don't.
know what? I want to ask one last question.
Yeah.
Are we coming? How close are we to the end of the movie?
Ooh, that's a good question. You come out with some good ones, but that's the best one. Yeah,
Right.
brilliant. Are we coming
How
towards
close
the
are
end?
we to the end of the movie? Here we go. Huh, didn't you say 3 earlier? Something 3 weeks?
Oh, ooh. Right, don't get too excited, Joanne. Right.
You're already towards the end. Look at the moon.
Ooh.
But actually, let me continue shuffling and see what we've got. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh my goodness. Anything else? No, that's it. So I've got 4 cards, 3 of them major arcana. I've got a lot of major arcanas again today. Oh, shall I begin or you want to begin?
Well,
Ha.
so yeah, I think we're very, very, very close. This is my abundance card as well. And I've also got the 5 of swords as well. So I feel as though everything's been done. They're just waiting now.
Yeah,
And we're very, very, very close. I'm picking up yeah, I'm picking up that we are right. Where are we? What I've got coming through then was it's a matter. It's a matter of days and weeks, but not months. And we are very,
okay.
very, very close.
So it might be 3 weeks. What you said earlier.
Everything's in hand. They're just waiting to flip the switch. But I'm going to get a card on that one and timeline card. Yeah, what's going to come out is they're going to start it's going to look like money is coming back to the people, but with that card I feel as though that's looking at six weeks, so that's going to be the end of September.
Yeah,
but I feel as though we're very, very close.
Yeah,
because this is a renewal.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
We're very close. Yeah. So what have you got? I'm just still feeling as though I can't. This is why I keep going a bit quiet, because I feel as though I'm being held back because my cards aren't coming out as they normally are.
No, I don't have many cards. Did you notice 1, 2, 3 cards?
Yeah, and the cards that are coming out, they make sense, but they don't. Like normally we go bam with the answers all the time. But I feel today, because we are getting close, it's as if they're not wanting to get the information out.
Yeah, there is nothing else to say.
Yeah, I think so, but I think it's just a matter of trust the process.
Yeah.
Also, trust your gut and what you feel. And we've always said September. We've said September now for a long while, haven't we?
Yeah.
And if you think of when is September, they call it the fall.
Yeah. And number 9 ending.
Yeah.
Completion.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
right. So 3 of Swords, because I asked how long are we to the end of the movie, and I got 3 of Swords. So this is purely focused on the number 3 here. This is not months. I don't think so. It's not days. It could be, 3rd of September. It could be 3 weeks. I don't like to predict timings because timeline shifts, energy shifts. However, we're very close again. It's like you're watching the at the end of the movie, before you see the end, there's the actors who took place in this is where we are. And that is, look at the Queen of Cups. Her cup is full of everything: the new system, new healthcare system, new financial system, entrepreneurship. We're not going to work anymore. New healthier fruit and vegetables, actually healthy fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
So we are very close. We are like, I can't even find the words. We're so close.
Well, I've just asked my pendulum and I said, is everything we're saying here correct? And she said, yeah. And then I said, so we're looking in August, because I always like not to test it, but I always like to throw a no response in there to make sure that we're, everything. And I've said August and it said no. I've said September and it said yeah. So we shall see.
Well, that's it then. That was.
So shall we? When should we do our next YouTube? Just in case, just so people know that we will be doing another one, unless we're right in what we're saying, and we may be on a completely different platform by then. But
yeah, funny you say that.
So you never know, do you?
Let's go with the flow, I would suggest, because we normally record the beginning of the new month, so like the first, second week.
Yeah.
So the 1st of September is a Tuesday. So we either going to do it that week or the following week. So I would say let's just go with the flow. But I would like to record another video in September.
Yeah, we'll definitely do another video in September. So anybody watching this, if you've not subscribe to both our channels, because we'll both upload them on our channels. And obviously, if you want anything to do with you starting a new business, I'm going to let you add on to that towards the end.
Right. So let me do the proper advertising here. So I was going to call you Janine again. Bloody hell. Joanne is a psychic medium. She is very gifted at what she does. She's also a very good healer. I'm not saying this because she's my soul sister, because it's true. And if you want if you want guidance, support on your spiritual journey, if you've got any questions about your personal life, about your professional life, book a reading with Joanne. I'm going to include her link in the description below. And if you are a business, spiritual, holistic entrepreneur who needs help with sales and marketing, that will be me. I also do readings, but my readings are only business. So Joanne is doing professional and personal. I'm doing only business. And all of our links will be in the description below. And yeah, we are both very aligned, very sort of 5D. We don't do 3D readings. We don't do 3D healings. So if you're looking for someone who's going to tell you what you want to hear, this is not us. Because,
and if you're looking to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, your cosmic guides and things like that, I do sort of guidance on that, of how you can raise your vibration, your energy, and connect with the I nearly said guardians of the galaxy then, but connect with the higher realms, and to help you get you through the next phase, because it will really, really help. But
because going back to what I said earlier, you and I, we always brutally honest with each other, don't we?
Yeah, we give each other the soul slap.
Yeah, pretty much.
When we're pulling down, and do you know, it's so important that you've got somebody that's on your wavelength, because we said we don't know how we would have got through this without each other, would we?
Oh, God.
So, and even just sort of like just tuning out of the business of your everyday life and just tuning in and feeling that calmness and that balance and touching on your guides and seeing the synchronicities. And my synchronicities haven't been coming through either. And when I'm driving, I normally get loads of things coming through. So we can stop those things coming through. So it's enabling you to strip away your own veil, and it's only us that stops it. They're always here guiding us and giving us messages and things like that. It's just where we're focusing our mindset and what we're looking at and what we're getting involved in and being dragged into. It makes such a big difference. But yeah, we give each other our soul swap every day. And like I say, I don't know how. I think we'd have been rocking up a corner if we hadn't got each other, wouldn't we?
Oh God,
so it's important.
I love my husband very much, but sometimes, if it wasn't for you, probably I would have moved in the park, living in a tent.
On the park bench. I'd have been on. I've been on the other end, anyway. Oh
Go
dear.
live in the woods. But yeah.
Oh,
right, that's it from us for today. Subscribe to our channels to stay up to date with our content. Thank you for watching and stay aligned.
Yes, stay grounded. Remember, focus on you as well. Don't be so drawn in by everybody else, So lots of love from us both, and we shall see you soon.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.